Hi friends, a very warm welcome back to our channel. I'm Chanda Mama bringing you a new story published in the Tinkle magazine. The title of the story is The Story of Silk. Many years ago, a young Chinese princess saw some strange worms eating the leaves of a mulberry bush. "See what I have found here," said to her friends. "How funny they look." Every day the girls would go to watch the worms. "They are becoming fatter day by day," said the princess. "That's because they eat so much," said one of her friends. "I wonder how much fatter they will become tomorrow," said the princess. But the next few days were wet and cold, and the children could not go out. When they finally did, "Oh, what's the matter?" said one of the friends to the princess. "Alas, the poor worms have eaten too much that they are dying," said the princess. The girls watched in wonder as the worms wove cocoons around themselves. The princess told her friends, "Those must be their coffins. See, some of them have covered themselves completely. They must be dead already. We will have to bury them," said the princess. And then she clapped her hands and called a servant. "Please bring us some tea and some rice cakes," said the princess. When the Chinese buried their dead, they used to keep food and drink on the graves. This was a practice being followed. Soon the grave was ready and the princess brought the cocoons and began to drop one by one into the graves. As she was doing this, she accidentally dropped one of the cocoons into a cup of hot tea. "Oh," said the princess. The soft-hearted princess burst into tears. "What have I done? Its covering has become loose," said the princess. She decided to take it to her mother. Her mother, Sai Ling, was a very clever woman. "Don't weep, baby. Leave this worm to me and go back to your cousins," said the Sai Ling, her mother. "A worm which makes a covering for itself? How strange," she thought. She dropped the cocoon into a bowl of hot water, then took it out again and began to unwind it. The strand broke several times, but she turned it up each time and kept on. After some time she had a long, glistering strand in her hand. "I must see those worms for myself," thought Sai Ling. When her daughter took her to the mulberry tree and showed her the cocoons, she was overturned and overjoyed. "You have found something very wonderful, my daughter. You have found the thread from which we shall weave the most beautiful cloth ever seen," said to the princess. Lady Siling taught her servants how to spin the strands into the thread and to weave the thread into the cloth, which we now call them as silk. Ever since, Lady Siling has been called the first maker of the silk. The name of the little princess, however, has not come down to us. So this was the story of silk, published in the Tinkle magazine for you guys. This is your Chanda Mama signing off from your channel. I'm Chanda Mama. Till then, I'll come back with a new episode and a new story. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.